Hey there YouTube lovers, my name is BB8 and today we are going to react to the June Nintendo Direct. I didn't think we would get a Direct in June because E3 was cancelled, so I thought, I'm not in college, so why not record myself reacting to the Nintendo Direct? So, yet again, there was a lot of rumors sparking on the internet about a Direct, so I thought, a Direct was announced yesterday, so why not react to the Direct? And we do have a while before the Direct starts, so I thought I would talk about this bingo card that I created for the Direct. Because, yet again, we have had a lot of people create bingo cards, and I didn't really intend on doing it at first, but I am going to talk about each edition of my bingo card while we wait for the Direct to come. Okay, so let's get into the bingo card for a bit. Okay, my bingo card, we've got here some mention of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. They can't ignore you can't ignore how well the film has done for Nintendo and Illumination. Because literally, the Super Mario Bros. Movie was a great movie. They just can't ignore how well the film is done. So I do think they will mention the film in some form. I don't think we'll get an announcement of a new movie, but I do think they will mention the Super Mario Bros. Movie at some point within the Direct. I do think we will be getting an internet-breaking remake. I don't know what remake we're gonna get. I know one from the SNES has been rumored, but I'm trying not to get my hopes up. The remasters for Metroid Prime 2 and 3, I doubt we would get Metroid Prime 4 in the Direct, because we just got the remaster in February, so I thought, if they just remastered the first Metroid Prime, why not remaster Metroid Prime 2 and 3? A Detective Pikachu sequel, I don't think will be announced here, because Pokemon normally do their own thing when it comes to Nintendo Directs. Because, of course, all that we have coming from Pokemon that we know of this year is the hidden treasure of Area Zero being the expansion to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But if we did get a Detective Pikachu sequel announced here, I'm on board. My next prediction is a doubt, but Mother 3 for GBA Nintendo Switch Online. I doubt that we're going to get Mother 3. A lot of people have been bragging about it for quite a while now, but the only way I can see them bringing Mother 3 to Western audiences is probably via Nintendo Switch Online. So, for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass Wave 5, I think this is definite, because we did get Wave 4 in March, so I thought if we were to get Wave 5 in either July or August, I do think they will bring it up here. And before we move on to the next slot on the bingo card, I thought I would make my predictions on which track or tracks are going to show up in here. So I'm guessing from the Wii, I'm going with Koopa Cape. And for the GameCube, there's been a debate going on between Mushroom Bridge and Daisy Cruiser. At the moment, I'm practically tied, but I'm hoping one of the two makes it in, thanks to the overhaul from Mario Kart Tour. More games for the NSO expansion pack I definitely think could get announced here, because like what they did for N64 in September, I do think they will give us a roadmap of what to expect for the expansion pack. Even though we still have a few expansion pack announcements from September still not here, like Pokemon Stadium 2, 1080 Snowboarding, Excitebike 64, and we have a lot more as well. Like, I'd say I'm 50-50 on this announcement, because yet again we still have a few games from Game Boy Advance that have not come to the lineup yet. We have Fire Emblem coming to the lineup on Friday, so if we do get some form of expansion pack roadmap, I thought at least I have a brief idea on what games to expect. Splatoon 3 Side Order, I do think will be featured in here, because they announced the DLC in February, so I thought if there's a time to show off the DLC, it's now. A new Nintendo console, I think, has an okay chance, only because the Nintendo Switch would have been out for 7 years next year, and I thought it would have made sense to announce a new console here because of the Nintendo Switch starting to slow down a bit, and the only confirmed game we really have in the lineup is Pikmin 4. And I do think we will get a port for Crash within here. Okay, so continuing with the bingo card. Star Fox, I doubt, because Zero didn't get good reviews. Twilight Princess HD is a hope only because I've always wanted to play Twilight Princess, and we just got a new Zelda game being Tears of the Kingdom. So that's practically a doubt. A new Donkey Kong game is probably something that everyone wants, but I doubt that we're gonna get, because, you know, we still haven't got a new Donkey Kong game. Okay. Okay, we've got 5 minutes to go. I'm praying at the moment that we're gonna get some sort of like game-changing announcement here. Okay. Okay, so we're all starting to get fueled up. Okay. I do think we will get some sort of Donkey Kong game. It's been a while since we've had a 3D Mario, so a 3D Mario could actually be possible here. And one thing I do think is likely here is an announcement for the Amiibo of Noah and Mio from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I do think that is likely, because they did already confirm with Pirate and Mithra that ones for Noah and Mio were in development as well. So I do think this is likely. I do think they will announce some indies in here. I'm not going to say which ones, but I do think they will announce some stuff that might not get a lot of word, but it was still worthy of putting it in here anyway. The new 2D Mario, heavily rumoured. I'm hoping, with the success of the film, that we get a new Mario game of some sort in the Direct. And since we're running a bit low on time here, with like 3 minutes left, I don't have much left to talk about. I do think we're gonna get another GameCube port or two, similar to how we did with Metroid Prime earlier in the year. I do think that another GameCube game will get remastered. Pikmin 4, we already know is definite to appear in the Direct. And, finally, the Tears of the Kingdom expansion pass. Because yet again, Tears of the Kingdom was just great, and I'm hoping that we get DLC for it, which I do think is highly likely at this point. And with the bingo card being over, we don't really have long left until the Direct starts. So hopefully, I'm starting to get goosebumps here on what could get announced. So, I'm trying to keep it together. I always get nervous when a new Nintendo Direct happens, only because I don't know what's about to be announced. Hopefully something great. With only 1 minute left on the clock, it's time to get settled and see what gets announced. It's been a bit hot in the UK lately, so I thought I just have a bottle of water on me while I'm watching the Direct. So I thought, we're almost there. How long have we got left? Like 30 seconds? Okay, I'm starting to create a bit of tension here. I'm hoping we get something good. Oh, it's 3 o'clock now. It's time to get settled. So sit back, enjoy the show, and let's see what great things get announced here. Let's see. Scarlet and Violet starts it off. So I'm assuming this is the DLC. I'm assuming we're getting more info on the DLC. So let's see what kind of info we get. I probably bet this is the first part of the DLC. And I was correct. Oh. Is this the new area? I literally didn't think we were gonna get anything Pokemon related, because Pokemon normally do their own thing when it comes to like presentations and stuff. But by looks of things, we've got some new Pokemon in the mix. And some new characters. Some Pokemon that hadn't appeared in Paldea. Wait, was that just a regular Wooper? There's no way that was just a regular Wooper. This is the teal mask, isn't it? It has to be. I'd say starting off with the announcement of Scarlet and Violet, not bad at all. Although Scarlet and Violet, as of the game, did have its issues, hopefully the DLC will spice things up. Oh, the Indigo disc as well. I didn't think we'd get a snippet of it, but here we go. I wonder what the Indigo disc has to offer. Is this like the Battle Frontier or something? Looks like the Indigo disc has done more than I expected it to. Like, literally. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm excited for the Indigo disc, like part 2, more than I am for part 1. Mainly because of like the legendary and the aesthetic they're going with here. So I'm hoping that the Indigo disc and the Teal Mask as well end up being worthy additions to the DLC. Okay, advertising it as available to purchase.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for
Okay,
today's Nintendo Direct.
Decent start to the Direct.
And I'll also be joining today.
That was the latest trailer for the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely
Okay.
different location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean. More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
Okay, so the Scarlet and Violet DLC started off.
Nintendo Direct. A special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and
So I wonder what's gonna be
We
next.
hope you'll participate in it. Okay, let's see our first batch of headlines.
What do we got? Sonic Superstars.
Squad of superstars.
This wasn't long ago announced,
Sonic and friends are spin dashing into a
so I'm
brand new
hoping
2D side
that this
scrolling
game actually is the Sonic the Hedgehog 4 that we should have got.
away. Speed through beautiful worlds as Sonic. Speed through
Oh,
beautiful
something
worlds
just happened
as
there.
Sonic.
Ignore that.
Take to the skies as Tails.
And I'm hoping that-
Glide as Knuckles.
I'm hoping that this game actually ends up being great though, because you know, Sonic the Hedgehog 4 that came out around the early 2010s was a bit
You
weak,
can summon a storm of
and
clones.
Mania was great.
Uncover hidden
I'm
secrets.
hoping that Sonic Superstars is a worthy addition to the franchise.
And for
Since
the first time in the series, local co-op
Frontiers
available for
is a step in the right direction. Oh, we've got 4-player in here. That's a sign.
Combine your powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman. When Sonic Superstars launches on the
Yeah, the
Nintendo
older
Switch
fans would
system
know him
this
as
fall.
Robotnik.
A cozy life is just
Oh.
around the corner.
Oh, what's this?
Welcome to Palia. In this free-to-play
Okay, an indie game. Just
create
so an indie
the
game.
life of your dreams.
I did
alongside
guess we would get an indie game of some
and
sort.
players from all over the world.
Because I don't think I've heard of the studio that this game came from.
Grow crops in your garden and more. Play with other residents
Oh,
in
so it's
online
like
co-op or carve out
Stardew
your
Valley?
life solo.
But in
And if you're
3D
eager to explore,
and
there's
online
plenty of life beyond the village.
or something like that.
Set off on a vast journey to uncover Palia's many
Wait.
mysteries. Or just kick back and relax at home.
So is it practically
How you live
Stardew
is
Valley?
entirely up to you.
That one game that just came out from Disney that was like Animal Crossing but not
and
quite.
launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I've never heard of these, but
Ignite your
Persona! Here we go!
The Phantom Thieves return in this tactical.
We just got this announced at the Xbox showcase, so
when the group ends up in an unfamiliar
hopefully
world, they must join
this ends up being a worthy Persona
forces
spin-off.
named Arena to
I
conquer
get
the
this
army
isn't
taking control.
Persona Q, but it's the closest we're probably gonna get.
And determine whether to unleash an attack
Like,
up close from afar.
I'm
Using
hoping
Persona.
that this does bring something new.
Knock enemies
As like
down to perform another
a strategy game kind of does feel a bit different
Surround your foes and
for
take them
Persona,
out.
but I'm
Dramatic
hoping
play
that
using
this
a new
one actually ends up
all-attack
being worth it though.
triple threat. The fusion ability from the
And this does
Persona
remind me of Mario plus Rabbids kind of with the deals, like the combat system reminds me a lot of Mario plus Rabbids or Fire Emblem, depending how you want to put it.
Revolutionary
But
tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 7th.
okay, the 17th of November.
For the physical version of the game begin today. Please check your local retailers. Step into a Saturday morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the first-person roguelike adventure, MythForce.
Wait,
Enter a high fantasy world inspired by
I don't know why, but I'm getting vibes of like Overwatch. I'm getting Overwatch vibes, but with the cell shading and stuff.
Tombs and cryptic castles threaten your survival.
Like
Wield
Overwatch,
weapons
but
and
with
legendary
swords.
magic to smite
Practically.
hordes of monsters. During each
That's
round,
practically what
you
I'm
can
thinking
find
about here.
treasure to help boost your character's abilities, weapons, and more. Plus, up to 4 brave heroes can share the adventure in online co-op. Drop in and out at any time as you face the many perils ahead. By the power of teamwork, MythForce launches on the
I thought the
Nintendo
graphics do look
system this
decent,
year.
but it's too similar to Overwatch, so I don't practically know.
This
Splatoon 3, here we go.
pretty sweet.
I predicted something Splatoon 3 would be in here. Okay. Is this the next Splatfest? Or are they gonna announce the side order expansion alongside it? Oh! Okay. It's Splatfest time, people.
For the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice
Vanilla,
cream?
strawberry, and mint chip.
Strawberry or mint chip?
Interesting.
Splatfest will be held during the dates shown on
I
screen.
might actually come back to the game just for the Splatfest. Because, yeah, mint chip is probably going to be my team, because, you know, when it comes to ice cream, I prefer bubblegum flavor, but out of the standard flavors, I mainly go mint chocolate chip.
Splattastic events are
If
on the way.
an ice cream parlor I go to doesn't really have bubblegum, mint chocolate chip is like my backup flavor. Holy smokes! Is this Detective Pikachu? Is this?
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Prime City.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Claim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Oh my god! Yes! Here we go! Detective Pikachu, finally! We finally got Detective Pikachu on the Switch! Hopefully they make another movie with Ryan Reynolds. I'm hoping they do it.
For my coffee, something tells me.
Here we go. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Roast today, huh?
I thought I had something to do with Scarlet and Violet for a second then, but turned out we got Detective Pikachu. And they're bringing in Pokemon from Galar as well,
Something that
by the looks of things.
you too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear.
Wait.
Isn't it?
Yeah, Detective Pikachu, looks more like he does in the movie
I'm what you might call
compared to like
detective.
Detective Pikachu Returns.
Sure where somebody would bring me
My god, my wallet is gonna be dead.
That was Detective Pikachu Returns. Looks like he still loves coffee.
What cases will Tim...
Like, Spider-Man 2 comes out the same month as Detective Pikachu, but screw that. I'm buying this at launch.
Please take a look at this.
Yes! Peak! Mario RPG! Mario RPG! Come on. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! The Direct! It's freaking peak! Super Mario RPG. Is Gino gonna return? He better. He better return. We better get Gino. We better get Gino in here. Marlo, we have Marlo back. Yes! Yes! Gino! This, like, screw the rest of the Direct. This announcement and Detective Pikachu 2 literally made it peak. This Direct is literally peak. A Mario RPG remake. I've always wanted this. Now I'm hyped. Can't wait for this peak remake. Even though it does remind me slightly of, like, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I literally do not care. This is probably my favorite Mario RPG. I'm probably picking this up. And even if we didn't get this on Switch online, a remake is fine. A remake would be peak. Oh my god. Pre-orders are on the eShop.
On Super NES, Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Whether you played the original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
Mr. Koizumi, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let's take a peek.
Wait a minute. Wait, another Peach game? Another Princess Peach video game?
Stars the main character in a brand new game. When
Oh my
she
god.
This particular spot on stage.
What is this Direct?
Whoa. What on earth is happening?
That's all we'll show for now. We'll share more details.
Okay, so a new Princess Peach game is being teased.
There's actually something else.
What?
Wait, what is this? Oh! Luigi's Mansion 2?
The enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
Luigi's Mansion 2?
Luigi's ghostly antics.
Both games will launch next year.
2024?
Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi.
I can wait.
Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
More details will be shared in the future.
The Luigi's Mansion 2 remaster?
More headlines.
I'm on board.
Become Gotham City's ultimate.
Oh, Batman!
Wake up, Mr. Wayne.
I didn't even think the Switch would even handle the Arkham games, but by the looks of things,
Is the beginning of the end for you, darling.
I think this might be the cloud version.
We're all going down.
You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse,
Oh, here's the Joker. Arkham Asylum. Okay, there's Harley Quinn. Arkham City. Was that supposed to be Clayface? Mr. Freeze.
This place
Nah, that's Clayface, isn't it? That. Oh wait, that's Two-Face. Catwoman. Wait, the Arkham games are coming to Switch by the looks of things.
That was the idea.
Ooh, the penguin.
Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here.
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Okay.
Cards right.
Even though the Batman games would probably recommend playing on like either Xbox or PlayStation, I don't think it's best experiencing them on the Switch, really.
This adaptation of the hit board game.
But I do think it's nice having them there.
With RPG elements, unleash deadly combos.
Oh, what's this?
Upon your foes. But beware, exhaustion is close at hand. Choose from 17 different mercenaries.
Oh, is this like a card game?
60 grueling missions.
I think it's like a card game or something.
1,000 abilities. Hone your deck, set up synergies, and gain every advantage to survive. Grit your teeth and
I don't know why, but he reminded me a lot of Scorpion.
Launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 18th. Pre-orders for the Mercenaries and Gold editions begin today on Nintendo eShop. Keep the dance party going. A silent hope lies in a world without
Okie dokie then.
One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king.
Oh,
However,
Silent Hope.
changing dungeons and powerful foes,
This.
conquering the abyss.
Oh, a dungeon crawler game.
Wield weapons like swords, bows,
So
magic.
is this practically like Hades
This deadly
and Minecraft dungeons or something like that?
materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and
With
earn
crafting.
new items. Repeated forays into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger and dive deeper.
Can you hear me?
Your guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own
Oh
tears.
god, why do you have to make a pirate and Mithra reference in here?
In the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent Hope dives
Silent
on Nintendo
Hope.
Switch, October 3rd. Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games.
I thought that would have been
Cast spells and
Sparks of Hope for a second then, because I did recently pick that up.
Make use of magic to complete tasks.
I did recently get Sparks of Hope. So I thought
Enrich your farm to help your character
Sparks of Hope DLC would be announced here, because
Decorate your space to improve
they give
the
us
stats
like
of the day
a bit
ahead.
more detail to like the third
And
wave being
enchant
the
your
last
friends
Spark
locally or
Hunter.
online in
So I thought they would have gave us more more info here about it than the Ubisoft forward that just happened.
Including an in-game bonus are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Zoom into wild racing action with Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged.
Okay, a Hot Wheels game.
30 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to
Is this like
obstacles,
a crossover or something? Because you know,
your rivals out the way.
because I know they have been bringing like crossover cars and stuff in here
Building your own tracks.
for some reason.
Locally with friends in split-screen co-op. Plus, up to 12 players can hit the track online. Grab the wheel when this
Okay,
game
then.
speeds onto the Nintendo Switch system October 19th. Get your chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics.
Oh, 4J Studios. Wait,
Fix it up.
I think those were the people that made like the original console version of Minecraft before Bedrock came to replace it.
Treacherous pits.
So, and I'm assuming this is their new game.
Place hazards. Manic Mechanics launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch July 13th. Pre-orders begin today.
This is a bit new.
Introducing the
Oh,
second paid DLC.
here we go.
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
The DLC for Sparks of Hope.
Mario and friends.
Still playing it because my opinion isn't really full on Sparks of Hope yet because I'm still going through the game. But
What else will they find in this world?
I do think this deal, but King Bob-omb.
DLC, the last Spark Hunter.
I have a feeling that's King Bob-omb because it's an easy resemblance to him.
Available now on Nintendo eShop.
I already got the Cosmic Edition for £35, so I don't really need to download the demo. Wait, is this supposed to be Dragon Quest? The scores are similar, and they look like Dragon Quest enemies, so I'm assuming this is Dragon Quest. Or is it? Or is it something from Square Enix?
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters.
What the?
You're going to have to become
A monster right
Like, the art style is similar. And the music... I knew it. It is Dragon Quest. Slime was there. So yeah, I knew it. I had a feeling this was Dragon Quest the whole time.
Let's go.
Or was this like Dragon Quest meet Pokemon? I wonder how that's supposed to work. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince.
The so-called hero is here.
Ooh. He brought back a hero from a previous game.
That was Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix. What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind? Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
Oh, Pikmin 4 news. Here we go. We have an update for Pikmin 4. Let's see what we've got.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps. As its newest recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms. There, you'll
Oh, we got some new creatures here. Wait, a kitchen! We've never been to a kitchen in Pikmin before.
And the adorable
Weirdly.
rescue pup, Ochi. Good boy. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save any castaways you find. All right, let's explore together. Once plucked, Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather
Okay, so
them
they're
and
bringing
have
like
them
the
follow
day
you.
cycle system back from previous
Throw your
games.
little buds at things, and they'll start working for you. Ochi
But the only
also
difference with
proved to be a
Pikmin
great canine
4
companion.
is that the camera can freely be
You can
used.
carry items with Pikmin, or smash obstacles in your way.
And it looks like
And if you need
Ochi,
a flotation device,
if that's the name of the dog, can actually be used as well as the Pikmin.
Ochi can even stand up.
I
to
like the
a lot
creative
of
way they're
creatures.
using the dog.
Collect lots of
A Game Boy
treasures
Advance.
scattered around the planet to fix the spaceship's
Ooh.
radar and open up new areas to explore. exploration isn't limited to the surface.
Looks like the world building in Pikmin just got bigger.
Underground. Here, a completely different environment awaits. Unusual contraptions.
Well, this is something different.
And even more treasures are around every corner. You might unexpectedly find some castaways too.
This game actually does look good though. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, wait a minute.
Wait, what?
This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him. It's time for a Dandori battle.
Wait, why does he look like Olimar but
Embrace the art of
a furry? I know there's gonna be like a lot of memes for that. I have a feeling that there's gonna be memes because of that fur-coated Olimar. And by looks of things, there's another coloured Ochi here.
By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship. Train Ochi and teach him new skills.
Oh, you can train Ochi.
Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable.
Okay.
For the first time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions.
Night expeditions, here we go.
Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert.
Oh my
you'll
god.
come across the new Glow Pikmin, which only appear at night.
Glow Pikmin, here we go.
Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract...
I'm not gonna lie, this game does look promising. And now better with all these features announced.
Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet. But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side, no challenge is too big or too small. Pikmin 4.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown.
Oh, so you don't have to return to your ship this time.
You can now venture out at night.
Does something different.
We hope you can lead the Pikmin on your expedition.
We have even more Pikmin news to share.
Ooh, what have we got here?
Two versions of the first two Pikmin games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop.
Wait, Pikmin 1 and 2 again digital?
Plus, ahead of the game's release, a demo of Pikmin 4.
Let's go! Pikmin 1 and 2!
The demo
Wait,
can be enjoyed even if you've
and the Pikmin 4 demo.
Pikmin series before, so we hope you'll try it out when it releases.
I've already pre-ordered Pikmin 4, so I'm probably gonna download the demo so I have a brief idea on what to expect. Metal Gear! I know my friend would be happy, because you know... Because you know, I did watch the PlayStation Showcase with my friend, who did end up like freaking out over Metal Gear, so... I'm assuming that my friend would be pleased. But I do think he will be likely to like play it on PlayStation and stuff. Because we don't know how it's gonna run on the Switch yet, but still. Okay, we have the Metal Gear coming to Switch in the original games as well. I guess these are gonna be sold separately compared to Switch Online.
Digital graphic novel and its sequel. Additional content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info, strategy guides for each game, and a digital soundtrack. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately.
Metal Gear is finally coming to Switch. Makes sense with Snake being in Smash.
It's time to survive.
Wait, is this a new Castlevania?
Steal thyself.
No, it's not a new Castlevania, but
is coming to Nintendo Switch.
This looks more like a PC game than a Switch game, really, so... I don't really know because it feels more like a game you play on PC.
And attack automatically with your weapon.
Like one of those dungeon crawlers or something.
Right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies, or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op. What other horrors lie in store? Find out when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo
Vampire Survivors.
17.
Feels more like a PC game, but okay.
Sounds pretty cool.
Wait, what the?
You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right.
Wait, a pigeon?
Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames. Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander.
Wait, is this like Simon Says but with pigeons?
Music in First Piano Shooter. Race and fly.
This looks a bit weird,
and more.
but still, it's like Fall Guys, but with pigeons.
Shake those pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale pops its way onto Nintendo Switch October 31st.
Halloween.
Ready, set, yo!
Wait, what is this?
Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition.
Penny's Big Breakaway.
She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore
the Sonic Mania team has a new game.
And help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie.
I wonder how this is gonna work.
Acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy.
I do think the platforming here does look a bit unique. Just hopefully this one's not a screw-up.
Speedrunning skills to the test in time attack mode to unlock special items, complete secret stages, and more. This is your big break, after all. Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Wait five, here we go. Okay, we got the bathroom track. The bathroom track that was leaked.
Of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Squeaky clean sprint.
More characters are also being added.
Petey, Piranha, here we go.
Petey, Piranha. From Mario
Wiggler from Mario Kart 7, here we go.
And from Mario Kart
Kamek! Oh my god! What literally is this direct? This direct is already peak. This is literally the peakest direct I've ever watched. Okay, we got the new bathroom track. May not be Piranha Plant Cove, but something new. With 3 characters, not 1.
The DLC can also be purchased on its own. 2 worlds, fateful encounter. A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics.
Something from Square
3D is on the way. After a mission goes wrong, Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an undeveloped planet. There, he meets Reyna, who possesses mystical powers. Was it fate or mere coincidence? Soon after, the two get entangled in a sinister plot within the galaxy. In this science fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reyna as your hero.
I don't know what to think of this because, you know, yes, Square's reputation may have been a bit rough with the Marvel games and Balan Wonderworld as of late, so I don't really know what to expect from this.
Who can be recruited to your cause? Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button.
I feel like this is 3D meets sprites.
New combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks. and having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up
Wait,
attacks.
is this like Xenoblade 2?
About strategic battles in your favor.
Are they doing this like Xenoblade 2?
An ancient prophecy
Oh
will
my
unfold,
god.
and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean, the second story arc.
This is a bit new, so I don't really know what to expect from this.
It's time to move
Wario!
Wario style.
Here we go. A new Wario game.
Micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game.
I wonder what this game is called.
Joy-Con controllers, then action.
Wait, WarioWare, but it actually involves the Joy-Cons.
Lightning fast micro games. What you do?
This is like the WarioWare we should have got on the Switch.
React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the
Mario 64.
If you've got 2 pairs of controllers, play with a friend in local co-op. Sync up your actions to beat each micro game. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various mini games in party mode.
I don't really know about this one because, you know, it's locked to motion controls, but
Get your body moving in over 200 lightning fast micro games.
but if the reviews are good, I might consider it.
Nintendo Switch system, November 3rd.
Oh, WarioWare comes out the same month as the Mario RPG remake, but that will depend.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete microgames. We have a few more things to share.
Oh, what have we got here?
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live
Oh.
2023.
Something went wrong there.
Enjoy live
I didn't really miss anything important. I think that was
with some of your
the new Nintendo Live event that's being announced.
Your favorite players in 2 championships.
Ooh, we got championships.
Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration for Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets. PAX West badge holders interested in attending
PAX
can visit the
West.
official PAX West website for more details.
I guess since E3's cancelled, this was their way of doing it.
Challenge Cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details. See you there.
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in the
Wait,
Legend of Zelda:
Tears of the Kingdom?
Tears of the Kingdom, which
Is this the
released
DLC?
last month. Thank you all very much. An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide
Wait,
with the
are they
game's
announcing the amiibo for Princess Zelda? Wait, we've got Princess Zelda here. Ganondorf!
planned to be released this
I'm probably picking both of them up. I'm picking up both of them. Like, literally.
Okay, this next segment will be our last announcement. Please
Oh, I
take-
wonder what this could be. Hopefully something good. Wait, what was that, a flower?
Onward and upward.
Wait. Wait, this is different. Is this the new 2D Mario that was rumored? This is something different. Wait, pink Koopa Troopers. Oh, we have autumn theme levels in here. Oh. This is something different for Mario. Oh, Donkey Kong! Reminds me of Donkey Kong Country Returns, that level. Yeah, probably the best level in that game. You found a Wonder Seed. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Well, you can play as Luigi as well. And Peach. Yellow Toad. Daisy! Yoshi's back. Like, this gameplay looks way better than New Super Mario Bros. Adds a fresh new layer of gameplay. The same day as Spider-Man 2? You've got to be joking. Oh my god. The same day as Spider-Man 2. That's gonna leave me stuck on which one to get.
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. When you touch a Wonder,
it does remind me of Banjo-Kazooie, how he turned into like the elephant and stuff.
Or you might turn into something different.
Like, I got a mixture of vibes from Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong in one go.
And Mario became an elephant at the end.
But at least they've added a fresh new coat of gameplay in here, which I like.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Are you sure they don't have an extra announcement behind their backs? Oh no, they don't. Okay! That Direct was actually peak. Because, yet again, we've got a Detective Pikachu sequel, a Mario RPG remake, which literally stole the entire Direct, a new Princess Peach game, a Luigi's Mansion 2 remaster coming out next year, Pikmin 1 and 2 coming digitally, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Wave 5, although we didn't get the tracks that I guessed, but the bathroom track that was data mined is finally here with Petey, Piranha, Wiggler, and Kamek. There we go. And by the looks of things, and we ended it off with the new Super Mario Bros. Game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. That was a great Direct. Got me freaking out at some parts, but I can't believe that I came out of the Direct happy, because we ended up getting a remake to one of my favourites from the SNES. So guys, what did you think of the Nintendo Direct reaction? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn your notification bell on so you don't miss another video like this one. And I will see you all in a future video. BB8 out.